Okay, we have exactly 1 minute. Oh, when I looked over, it was exactly a minute until my snack chat for the week is ready. But I don't want to put too much drama on it after Ashley beat me that couple times ago with her great snack chat. I was rewatching that episode, just the beginning, and it was like
Uh-huh.
he stopped hitting him. He's already dead. Like you were like, I got the Kit Kat yogurt. I'm like, oh, and Coke Starlight. I'm like, well, she's clearly won. And you're like, and this
Yeah.
cannoli bar, and this other
Yeah.
thing.
I don't want to play my hand, but I do have a pretty good snack chat this time around too. It
Okay.
was acquired slowly throughout the week.
Oh, that's ominous.
Thank you. Happy year subscription. Thanks, Anne.
And also, Laura just resubscribed as well.
Ah,
But
yay!
if you're wondering who to like more, Laura complimented your hair just now.
Thank you. All right, it's a race to see who I like in the chat best. You've got 1 minute to prove it.
No, it's not that. It's a race. It's Snack Chat votes round 2, where I try to reclaim my victory.
Okay.
And I just heard a beep that indicates that I might just be ahead of the game. So let me go really quick. Also, hi, everybody. Glad everybody's here.
Hi.
Let me go grab it really quick so I can get it fresh, and I'll be right back.
I wish you could take us with you. Ryan has a new kitchen gadget, which I know he's going to talk about, and I know that the description of this kitchen gadget is going to set it over the edge for his win. But I don't know. I think I'm still in the game. Laura, thank you so much for my hair, and also I hope you have sweat through your pants. I hope that's also out of context, and no one else scroll up to get that reference. I just want that to be a comment out of context. Right, Ash, I love that you're playing a separate game. Oh, all right, Ryan. My friends and I are speaking not about your snack chat. I guess. Yeah, this is now, I'm sorry, but Laura and Ann, you have to fight to the death. I'm so sorry about it. It's not our rules. It's a Twitch rule.
It's a rule on Twitch.
It's a Twitch thing. I wish we didn't have to encourage it, but contractually we do.
It's state law.
It's state law. This is just a quick story while Ryan is getting his snack chat, but there was a long running tradition of the DeGiorgi siblings have like a summer of something random where we were like stuck at home and there'd be something on TV we became obsessed with. And one summer it was celebrity poker and we watched a lot of it. And I don't remember how to play poker at all anymore. I bet Ryan does. But I did watch a lot of celebrity poker that summer. And at one point, the professional poker player said, I don't even know what. But the guy, who is the guy, Ryan?
Okay, hold on. Okay, there was a guy that they pay to know how to play poker who was on, who was like,
that guy.
Well, you know, unfortunately, I mean, I don't know what else he could do because when you get a 3, you have to double down on this or whatever. And then Dave Foley responds.
Dave Foley. Dave Foley was like, yeah, it's a law. And then like, really seriously, he went, it's state law.
It's state law.
It's state law. And then that was probably 20 years ago, and we're still saying it. Just listen, we got to stay out of the way of all this fighting. Now, you're right, TJ. This is between Anne and Laura, and I'm sorry, but they have to figure it out.
Who started this fight?
Oh, that's a good question, Linguist. That's a good question. Is how does the YouTube factor into this? Oh, what is the midpoint? Oh, somewhere in Kansas. Okay, that's good to know.
All right.
Okay, Ryan.
It's state law.
Are you letting it sit? Or do we get a reveal or you want to let it sit?
I want to let it sit for just
I don't know
a
what it
second.
is.
Yeah, you
Okay.
don't know the details, but you might be able to guess. Do you want me to tell the story of the gadget first or not?
Oh, yeah. Tell the gadget story.
So some people in this chat already know this, but there was a guy at work, Andy at work, who is our VP of international stuff as we're getting our games out
Also,
there.
don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, Ryan. But the chat is trying to figure out which restaurant is in Kansas directly between Anne and Laura so that they can have their fight.
I think the
Don't
Rusty
worry about it.
Tractor is one of the only places for this kind of a fight. Also, Anne's over on the YouTube making some bold claims as well.
Oh no!
Ready to fight, but also complimenting Ashley's hair.
Yes! And now it's a tie. You don't have to fight.
Anyway, I won't bore the whole chat with this forever, but Andy was like, hey, just so you know,
Will you though? Will you not do that?
Yeah, you're right. What kind of show am I running over here? He's like, I got a smart oven, the Tovola smart oven, and he went on and posted 3 paragraphs in the chat about how great it was. And so me and a couple other people were like, sponsored ad over here. Like, he's really going overboard with it. And I clicked the link because I was like, I'll be the judge of this. And then I looked at it and I was like, huh, looks pretty good. Looks pretty cool, actually. Looks pretty neat. And what it is it is a toaster oven. It's the countertop size toaster oven that does all the things a toaster oven would do. It's got bake, but it's also got convection-y with the little fan. It's also got a broil and a steam function. You put a little water in, it'll steam it up.
That's the part that blows my mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
And normally I wouldn't care that much because I don't like cooking very much, even with a toaster oven. But I have tried many meal services because I want to eat good food, but I'd hate cooking. And that Home Chef was the one. This is not a sponsored thing, by the way. This is literally a story I'm telling you. And Home Chef is the one I was using, and they have a lot of easy recipes, but even that was sometimes like, I don't want to cut a chicken breast today. I just want to order food.
I think even the chat has tried to get you on recipes that were the least amount of cooking. And every time you even see a recipe, you're like, no.
I have a disease where if I see a recipe, I throw up everywhere. And
I'm sorry about it.
Where's my disabled parking spot?
Yeah.
No, but I am trying to get better at it. But I think a step in the right direction would just to not eat fast food all the time. Okay. So this oven, part of the thing is there is a scanner on the oven. Okay. Right. Right. Yes. Sorry. It's definitely not a sponsor. I'm not sponsored by Himshoof, which is this other brand that I don't know about. Hey, Kelly. Starabucas. Anyway, the oven's got a scanner on it. They will send the part of their meal plan thing is they send you the food. The food's already
like a barcode
in
scanner.
Yes, a barcode scanner.
Yeah.
Food's already in the trays and everything, or you just pour it in the tray, whatever. And you scan the card that came with the thing, and it goes beep boop, chicken tetrazzini, no problem, Ryan. And it cooks it. You don't have to enter temperature or time or checks if something's done. They're like, no variance in instructions because we sent you the oven. It just comes out perfect. According to all the websites I've read, the food comes next week, and I hope it wasn't a scam.
And because it has all those settings, doesn't it like steam it and then saute it and then toast it and then broil it?
It doesn't just like do one thing for one time. It can do a cycle where it's like, okay, if we know our cooks have tested this and we know that for 10 minutes you bake it and then you steam it and blah, blah, blah. But what put me over the edge, so I'm going to try this meal plan thing. The oven was only $90, so why not? But what put me over the edge was the scanner also works on grocery items. So you could scan something like pizza rolls.
No.
Totino's pizza rolls.
Oh, no.
Bag of Totino's. Oof. Open it up. Scan the barcode, and the oven says, great. And you put it in there, and it does the right time. A little bit of steam, and you're enjoying food. So I didn't have to set any temperatures or turn anything or anything. I just slammed a
Oh,
bag of Totinos
no.
in there, and it was like bleep bloop. Sorry,
I'm
Tutuno's
already
Pizza
so
Rules.
worried. I'm already so worried because pizza rolls is the perfect food to make in this toaster oven. Oh no, it's going to be delicious and perfect.
No, I haven't made these in this oven yet, but what I did make a couple days ago was bagel bites. And Ashley got on the family chat
Yeah.
and was like, "Watch out, idiot, because bagel bites are notoriously difficult to make."
That's not the tone I took, I don't believe.
And isn't it more fun to imagine it though that way?
All right. Yeah, I guess you're right.
But anyway, but it's true because sometimes you get it's too soggy or whatever. This thing made. I scanned it. It knew how to cook it, and it made the bottom crispy, crunchy bagel and the top moist, delicious pizza. I was blown away by it.
I honestly it doesn't seem real. This magic toaster that scans things and makes food perfectly. I don't understand. No.
Very good.
Oh.
I know. It sounds crazy, but if you're like me and you hate ovens, I'm having a good experience so far. Now, next week the actual food that they have, my coworker. Well, so as my coworker Jeannie asked us, Ashley actually put up a different theory, which is that this is a leverage situation, and that this thing was made so obviously to con me that it's actually a listening device. So people are now have a listening device in my house.
TJ is asking an important question though. Is it compatible with Borbo?
Oh, let's see. Borbo. Sorry, what's Borbo's activation phrase again, Ashley?
Oh, I think it's Yo-Yo Borbo.
That's right. Yo-Yo Borbo.
Oh man, I could have said anything and you would have had to repeat it. I really should have taken a second to think.
Well, it's in fiction now.
Laura cannot be stopped.
Oh,
Laura, no matter what, even if we move on, Laura's going to keep making brand names unrecognizable.
I mean, of course,
which I appreciate.
Keep them coming. I assume that's Hort Parquets. It's not parquets, it's porquets.
It is Ryan's supervillain origin story. You're right. First the toaster, then the world.
Well, the supervillain origin story is the toaster's going to break, and I'm going to be like, not again. That's the last straw, world.
I definitely thought you were going to be murdered by the toaster. It was going to steam and bake you into pies and then serve you to the neighbors.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, Anne, you're right. Yo-Yo was pretty embarrassing.
Okay, good.
Yes, this oven's going to Sweeney Todd me. Now, I figured maybe later, I don't know if we'll want to take a short break at some point. I could bake up some cookies in there as a dessert snack chat.
I'm really waiting for cinnamon rolls.
Okay, I do.
You told me that cinnamon rolls was an option.
I have cinnamon rolls. The cookies I have are not recognized by the thing. You can do it manually. The cinnamon rolls I have are. You can scan them and they just do it. Although it would be so messy to try to eat cinnamon rolls and play a video game. But I could do it.
That's true.
I could do it. Grodin's fish steaks. Fish steaks is funny to me. Okay, and I have more to my snack chat, but do you want to alternate?
No, I want to listen, Ryan, you made this a competition. Me, a friendly neighborhood Ashley. I was like, let's all get along. You were like, round 2, sibling fight over snack chat. Yeah. And then you pulled up that graphic.
Yeah, I did.
So
I made it.
Yeah.
I'll not use it. Peggy Arcane. Okay, fine. The chat, if the chat has a preference of which they'd like me to try, I also got 2 weird chips. I have Kettle's pepperoncini chips. You know, like the little weird banana pepper looking thing that comes in Papa John's pizza?
Yes.
That's a pepperoncini. So these are chips that taste like that.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was not real. I thought that was something that Papa John's made. That was not really a pepper.
No, remember Didn't we have that weird crockpot steak the crockpot roast I make sometimes when you were here at some point?
Maybe, yeah.
There's pepperoncinis in that. You throw some pepperoncinis in there. The other option is Doritos. Heard of it. Not exciting. Flaming Hot.
Not exciting.
Yeah, that's a brand I already know about. Cool Ranch?
What?
Doritos Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch. So, if the chat has a preference as to which we start with there. Yes, Two Weird Chips is my sitcom.
I feel like that's you've got to...
Kebble's Pepperobibbly Crisps.
You've got a classic, like, college Friday night snack chat, I think.
I do.
Except in college, the pizza rolls would either be cold or molten lava hot. And every time you bit into it, you would burn the side of your face.
Yep. I mean, I let them stand for a minute or two. So it's not like it was perfect right out of the oven necessarily, but it's holding the temperature perfect. It's a really good pizza roll. I love fish take, guest. I love that your mom was just like, fine, it's whatever you wanted it to be.
To be fair, salmon is a crazy word anyway. So I really want to flash back to that moment where someone was like, yeah, salmon. And you're like, what?
Ooh.
Salmon? Salmon.
Salmon?
Fish take makes more sense.
Cool Ranch. Also Dormammu. Is it Dormammu? Okay. If the chat cares, let me know what chips they want me to open. But please go do your snack check.
I have a series of items which I acquired slowly throughout the week, and just now seeing them all together, I'm quite pleased with the assortment.
Okay. Now wait, were these acquired specifically for snack chat or just like your own personal needs?
Two of them were specifically for snack chat. This one, the drink I'm about to show you, is sparkling apple grape juice.
Nice.
Fancy sparkling apple grape juice.
Well, I didn't know it was a classy party.
Just left over from an event on Saturday, which of course I stole. So there's that.
Love it.
Honestly, the best drink. I would drink, this is the grape version, so it's red, but I would drink the clear version, sparkling apple juice, instead of champagne any day.
I kind of think I might too.
It's much better.
Like, I'm a drinker, but I prefer sparkling grape juice to the taste of champagne.
The taste of this is much better.
And the champagne will give me an instant headache.
Yeah.
Whereas grape juice, I can just chug. And that's really what's the thing about a drink, is chuggability.
And Smartinelli's gold label. Gold medal.
What's the name of like a Martinelli? You know it's going to be good.
3 servings in this container. Well, all right, I'll test it. Okay, and then I went out specifically, I was looking for Belgian chocolate because we're playing a game, possibly set in Belgium, but definitely about a Belgian detective.
Yeah.
And then I learned that Godiva is a Belgian brand, which I did not know before.
Neither did I.
But the only Godiva that happened to be in the store I was at was a chocolate box of Godiva. And I was like, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. So I got myself a very special little fancy chocolate box. It was a gift to myself.
Yeah.
I paid probably too much, considering I think it has like 4 pieces of chocolate in it. Like, these are such a gimmick. Like, give me a box of Milk Duds any day.
Yeah. Although Poirot would definitely get a box like that, and he would savor each one.
Yeah. Godiva Gold Mark, Belgian, 1926. I don't know what these flavors are, although I did do a quick perusal that most of them sounded like something I would like, and then it wasn't a whole box of like dark chocolate hazelnut.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Anne's right. So far, you were winning the classiness aspect easily.
Okay, this might lower my class points because at the same store where I got my fancy box of Belgian chocolate, I was like bebopping to the register, ready to check out like a fancy Ashley. And then I passed this bag of sour candy.
Okay.
And I realized that you can put the sour pieces together and make a tiny sour candy monster. And
Whoa.
I was like, that's amazing, but like it's too tiny. Like you can't really do that, right? And then I flipped it over and you can see the clear part and you can see that each piece is giant and you can make a giant candy monster. And
And,
I will be doing that.
and there's a gentleman from Destiny 2 on the front, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be a lady.
Oh, it looks like a lady,
Is this
yeah.
a character?
I couldn't tell.
Is
I
this a
don't know.
character we
I
know?
don't think the Destiny 2 characters have, well, some of them have names, but I've only played a very small amount.
And does Destiny 2 have a lot of sour candies that turn into
Yeah.
monsters?
That's a big
Okay.
thing. And the thing, a lot of people, there's been complaints that they've sort of nerfed the sour candy economy, and now it's like, well, I
Uh-huh.
thought you wanted me to spend all these hours, 343. Is it 343 who makes that? Making these.
I don't
Or no, it's Bungie. And now, come on.
I
Oh,
can
got it.
create my
There
own
would be a
flavor
joke about video
combination.
games.
Uh-huh. So that's what I got for you. That's what I got.
Wow. I mean, that's very good. I mean,
I'm
okay.
happy with it as a collection.
I mean, TJ puts
I
it.
didn't know this was going to be a competition, but I'm happy with the showing.
TJ puts it best. It's high class versus high tech. What do you value the most? Don't remember, these aren't just regular Totino's pizza rolls. A robot made these. These are
But
Borpo's
I
pizza rolls.
can make a robot.
Yeah, okay. All right, fair. Is that like a build your own Borpo?
Oh my gosh. What if it comes to life and makes me a microwave? Martian mix. This is sort of how I imagine a Borpo would look.
Yeah. Like not put together very well, kind of sticky.
Yeah, all eyes. With like a stern mouth. Like,
I don't like it. Borpo doesn't like your home decor. Yes.
that's what I got.
Anne is right. Another way to frame it. Monster v Robot.
Oh, my candy is rated teen for blood, language, and violence. Why is that necessary to put on the package? All right.
Sorry. Hey, I'm gonna return these gummy bears. They sweared at my child. I opened the bag and it said, "Fuck you, Devin." Well, that's rated teen, ma'am. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh wait, I can get a free 1-month code for Game Pass. Does anyone want that?
I mean, Game Pass is great.
How do I do that? Snap a picture of my receipt. This is a digital age. I don't have a receipt. That's how they get you.
No.
That's how they get you.
All right.
Also, they just want to know like what I bought, and it's gonna be quite a journey because I think it was probably this, like I don't know, a tampon or something like really left field.
Can I get a box of Godiva chocolates and one tampon? It's gonna be a great night.
It's a week, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's true. The candy ESRB is the worst. Okay, I'm ready to be defeated if that's what happens.
Oh.
I think we got to get the votes in. Vote.
We gotta
Ashley
get
or
the votes
Ryan.
in. I know you're gonna win though. You have a whole machine that makes perfect pizza rolls. Like that's not just a snack chat. That's an investment in your
It's
future.
a way of life. It's true, but don't underestimate the chat's ability to think it's more funny to vote for you against me, because I think that's definitely true.
We've really positioned ourselves here in this duo. We're kind of foils rather than peas and pods.
Yeah, you're right. Oh man. Anne points it out. Your snack is some assembly required. Mine.
That's true. It's so true.
Came already scanned, ready. Scanning ready.
Mine has a lot to deal with. I gotta like open this and put together that. Ryan's just ready to snack at a moment's notice.
I think I'm gonna open these pepperoncinis. Robot. Hey, thanks, linguist. Yeah, listen. I understand that. Let's first of all,
That's
two things.
true.
Two things.
Two things.
I think I only get the extra credit for the oven once, and I understand that I've used that. But the other thing is, it doesn't have to regularly be a competition. I just thought it would be fun to do again. But you're right. I don't want it to be. Snack chat is about
I'm not
inclusivity.
offended. Yeah.
A cup of plain water. Water. It's Evelorn natural spring water.
Okay, let me get a bottle opener for my very fancy sparkling grape juice.
Oh, yeah. They're good. This is just the right amount of, like, pickly heat. Yeah, what does Snack Chat mean to everybody? Snack Chat sometimes is about having the most boring snack because it's the most reliable one. My Snack Chat this week is Soylent. Delicious Soylent. Now, this is an ad. TJ, I'm going to try to make some cookies for you.
You know what? I should have also gotten a glass while I was up, but I definitely didn't. So let's just get out of the bottle this time.
Yeah! Now,
what's everyone else's Snack Chat?
Right, it's time to talk about other people's Snack Chats. I'm going to take that win, by the way. I think only 3 people voted, but I'll take it.
All right, we're tied up.
We're tied up.
Tied up.
We our jerseys are both in the rafters. I don't know.
Yeah, sports. We did a full court press, and it was a real Hail Mary pass, but
it was a real Hail Mary.
It was a real VV.
Can I get these pants full court press? There's a lot of Hail Mary in them. Sir.
A Hail Mary, keep on rolling.
Oh, Laura's abstaining for all sorts of reasons.
Ooh, quite a smell coming out of my robot pieces. Strawberry, pineapple, lemonade, watermelon, mango, blue raspberry. Hold on, these are the best flavors I've ever heard of in my life.
Okay. So, Anne, Starlight is better when you add sugar to it, is what you're saying, which makes sense to me.
Oh.
Snowcaps and Starlight is a ridiculous. First of all, it's a ridiculous combination, which I love. But also, it sounds like the beginning of like Snowcaps and Starlight, a little bit of magic, and your dreams are my dreams. Gooey butter cake. Oh,
that sounds delicious.
Wait a minute, a slice of butter cake with butter cake ice cream. That's a lot of butter cake.
Oh,
I love it. Hey, wait a minute. He's proud marrying.
Wait, I think I made his head his pants as well.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the different parts of him are. It looks just like you're holding 3 gummy snacks to me.
Yeah. What do we think this is for? Oh, is it a hat?
Maybe it is is it his arms outstretched?
This seems to be a torso piece, and it goes into this piece.
Oh no! Oh, they're gonna have gummy babies now.
I don't mean to. This might need to put a warning on this.
Look like a small man in a hat.
This, I think, is just a turtle. Does it come with a turtle friend?
That's just a turtle. That's not part of a
turtle
robot.
pet. Okay.
Laura, we left so much out in the field that I think the field's actually going to break. Like, I don't think we can use that field again. That's right. That explains the rating, Odd Linguist.
Okay.
Can we just say, I appreciate Guest's chicken noodle soup because it's a home-down snack chat, but also buying a moon pie specifically for snack chat warms my heart. It's so nice that people feel like this segment is worth spending cold hard cash on.
Okay, I made his arms his feet, and now he's like on a hoverboard.
Okay. Lateral thinking. I like it. Not that you're not doing great, but are there any instructions or like a picture to reference what it's supposed to look like?
I think the world's my oyster.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Maybe I was supposed to make this. Over 2,000. Nope. The package was folded, and I now see it's over 200 flavor combinations.
Oh, okay.
Nope. No instructions. I guess I'll have to play this video game.
I played 60 hours of Destiny 2. I'm level 400, and I still don't know how to eat these fucking snacks. Yeah, that's right. Oh god, this is just a turtle. Oh god.
Okay. I think it suggests that I'm supposed to build something and then put it all in my mouth at once to make a flavor combination, but
Oh yeah.
it seems almost cruel.
Yeah, once you even make a friend, yeah.
All right.
Well, it's cool. It all looks a little bit hard to distinguish to me, but I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't quite get the that's another turtle. Can't quite get the flow. Maybe I'll just make a little nest for this turtle.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah, maybe instead of a robot, maybe it's a nice turtle home.
Little turtle home.
Oh, that's nice.
Now it also looks like a good hat, a festive hat. Is this the face? Oh, well.
Does it taste like a face?
Tastes like mango, which is delicious, actually. All right. Well, lesson learned.
Laura. Okay. Let's start up this mind map
Woo!
game.
Started with a sugar high.
You just like reel back a whole bottle of
Foamier than I expected. Woo!
Spring break here on Trials and Simulations.
Let's play some sexy Poirot.
Where is it? Oh, here it is.
How's everybody's weeks? Happy Friday.
Yeah.
You did it. I feel like we're just edging into summer. We're like almost like it was a little chilly yesterday. It's like springy here today, at least on the East Coast.
It's actually I don't think it's maybe it did stop. It was snowing a second ago.
Really?
Yeah, maybe it stopped. Yeah, the Garden of Eden was the
Today
original
you're having
snack
class.
chat.
It's true.
Oh, well, where?
Well, Ryan lost the game again. If you were with us last week, you'll remember we had a lot of technical difficulties. And by
Yeah.
technical difficulties, I mean that the whole stream just shut down about 4 times. So you know
Great.
what? We're doing our best. But it was also April Fool's last week, so that was probably it.
Okay, I love snake chat in. You made a snake friend? I feel like you're always making lizard friends in Florida. I know snakes aren't lizards, right? Reptiles, right?
Reptiles. Snakes are reptiles, aren't they?
Are they? Are lizards and snakes both reptiles?
I think so. They lay eggs and they can't regulate their body heat. And those are the only 2 things I know.
But that's me too.
I know.
If I had a dime for every time I laid an egg or couldn't regulate my body heat, I'd have 50 cents.
Snake hat. Hey, sarcastic friend Ted.
Hey.
The Garden of Eden store is basically a Tumblr post. Yeah.
Your guess is as good as mine about what happened in religion.
Ancient Reddit.
TJ, what band are you excited to see?
Yeah. Outdoor concerts?
Oh, Hades and still. I want to play some Hades. What if we just played
Oh, the
Hades?
snake did have legs and they got taken away. I don't know. I
That's
think
part of the
there's,
story.
to be fair, a few different versions of this story.
No, there's only one. It's the way it really happened.
You're right. I'm sorry.
And the only eyewitness we know is my Lord Jesus, who would never lie.
Mm-hmm.
Now we've got you hooked with the snacks. We were hoping to get a few more people, but this will have to do. We're starting a cult.
Yeah.
It's about badly remembered Christianity. You okay, bud?
It somehow gets foamier every time I drink it.
Yeah, there is a physics thing around that, I think, because you're not allowing
Like
the air to escape.
I'm accidentally shaking it. It's fine. It's fine. I maybe should get a glass.
What did your dad do
Well,
after
you can just
being a
keep-
preacher? Sarcastic Fringe Ed. And no, never get a glass. I refuse. That's not how I remember it, guys. Things are running a little bad over here. What happened there?
Oh, I can see it being kind of slow.
Yeah. It didn't want to start.
DMB. Can I guess what DMB is? I think I actually know. Well, my first guess was the Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Or is it Drunk Muppet Beatles and it's a Beatles cover band where everyone's a Muppet?
Oh, this is cancel. Stop. Exit game. I'm gonna restart all of Steam now.
Dynamical Bromance is also a great guess.
My Chemical Bromance.
Oh, wow. What church bands and sound techs? Dave Matthews Band. Okay. Well, now we know that there's an opening in the market that we could make Drunk Muppet Beatles.
Ooh, Drunk Muppet Beetle sounds good. Demreadful bed. Or bead. Why not bread?
Why not?
Bread, won't you?
Why not bread? The main tenet of our cult is why not bread?
Bread, at work or play. Remember that Mystery Science Theater short about the bread truck driver? That was my favorite one.
Yes, I know. I remember it so vividly. Like I feel like that may be the one I've seen over and over and over again the most.
Placement. End caps. Don't be like the other guys, just showing up late all the time. Take a second, ask the guy how he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's true, TJ.
Oh yes, I did hear about that, and someone cool is in it, right? I think it's
Yeah, Dr. Teeth's in it.
who is it? Other than Dr. Teeth, I mean a guest star to Dr. Teeth.
Oh.
Who is it?
Yeah, that's true, guest.
You can't get the game started. Sorry, no. I kind of zoned out that we were actually supposed to be playing a game.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with it. We're starting now. Let's see if it runs slow again.
The show closed. That was running at our theater company closed this weekend, which is how I got this great bottle of not champagne. And yeah, and I was wearing sort of a longer dress and I was feeling very sophisticated. And I got into a cab home and it was very indulgent. And everything was going very smoothly. And then I went to get out of the cab and it was like sort of a SUV cab, so you had to step down. And I caught my foot on my dress. And so I didn't quite fall out of the taxi, but if this was the taxi, I was like, whoa, 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 and then like waved back into the taxi. The taxi driver was unfazed, but then I did, in the process, I rammed against the door of the sliding door of the taxi, the little lock part. And so I have a pretty gnarly bruise, but it's a little bit alarming. I will show you if you want to see the bruise, but I won't show you if you don't want to see the bruise.
If you're
It's
anything
on
like
my arm, so it's not in a weird place.
right, if you're anything like me, you want to see this bruise. It's pretty cool looking.
It's out of the dark purple black phase and it's into the green phase.
Yeah,
Some
that changes your
people
opinion.
have said that it looks like Ratatouille.
If that entices you.
you. And you're like the third person to say,
Yes.
are you hoping that was my meet cute? Alas, it wasn't.
I know.
Okay, I'm going to show the bruise. So you can close your eyes if you
Wait.
don't want to see the bruise.
Wait, we have a Just Ashley cam I think we need to use for this. Okay, there we go. Go ahead.
Wait a second. You have a Just Ashley cam and you haven't been using it?
I pretty much never
is